Good morning and welcome back. We have an exciting project today, and I don't think we've ever mentioned it on our channel at all, so I hope that you guys are excited to find out about this project. When we framed the house, we have always planned to have a big, beautiful beam running across the living room just for extra support from the roof, because obviously if we ever have a big snow year, we don't want to have to worry about shoveling it. We typically do shovel it just because we don't want to have any issues. It's just a precaution. But if we were to ever go away in the winter or anything like that, it's just nice to know that the roof is nice and solid. On that side of the house, we have interior walls that support the framing for the second story. But in the living room, it's just wide open. So we have had a log from one of the trees on our property that we took down, and it's been sitting next to the driveway for quite a while now, and it's actually too long for our mill. So this should be interesting trying to get this beam milled. We thought about purchasing a lumberyard that has a sawmill that can handle a big log like that, but we like to do things ourselves here and save some money by doing that. So we're gonna mill up this log ourselves. It's actually raining and mucky and muddy. There's no more snow. So we're getting geared up to head outside and go see how the mill is working after a very mild winter.
Yeah. Let me show the people here. Now that's some high quality mud. It's my favorite season again. A pig is only happy in the mud, Katie.
We get asked all the time about the little meat bird chicken that didn't make it to the freezer with the crooked neck, and she's here living her best life. She likes to hide. She likes to hide under here. I've got another hen who has an injured leg who also likes to just hide out in there. So they hang out together and they're buddies, but she's doing good and she's still here.
So we have a problem. We have a mill that can do 18 feet, but we have a beam that we want to cut at 25, that's 25 feet. So I've watched people on the internet do this and they say it's nice and easy, but I don't think it's as easy as you might think. So I'm going to try to mill a 25-foot log on our 18-foot mill.
But this is the problem.
This is the problem. There's a tree in the way. Though I think it'll pass. I think it'll go past.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. think we're lucky. I think we're gonna be okay. 303, 25, 3 inches.
Lily. Steve.
I gotta grab a pencil.
So we've got the tractor forks under the end of the log that's hanging off just to give it a bit of support so there's nothing pulling down on that end and lifting up this end. We'll see how long the tractor hydraulics can hold that up. All the roosters are having a crow off. We've got our roosters, and then our neighbor has a bunch of roosters too, just up at the top of the hill. So they are competing with each other who has the best crow, who can impress the ladies the most. Where have you been? What happened? You got a scratch on your nose.
What I'll do so that I don't want to cut this, so I'm actually going to cut it right here instead of right here, so that I have it lifted up high enough. So we're going to take a board. I'll take one of these pieces of cedar. I'll lift this, and I want you to slide it down. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, hold up. More? Yeah, a little more. There you go. That's good.
So the plan is to make all 4 cuts on this side. Then we need to flip the log around long ways and do all 4 cuts on this side. But once we flip it, we have to make sure everything lines up perfectly so that the cut continues to be straight down the log. So wish us luck, I guess. Can that roll off? Or you got the stoppers? I wasn't recording. No bueno. With me, good girl. Nice and clean.
Clean. Well, I only have one more cut to do, and then it doesn't matter because I'm going to be flipping this around. And every cut I make, I probably have to find a way to level the entire beam, both this way and this way, so that I'll check by running my blade on it, right? Even if I take 1/8 of an inch off the whole thing, it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't exactly need to be 6x8 because whatever we make it, we make everything else.
Frozen?
Yeah, nah, no, but I think that's a
Root.
We'll see. Just lucky.
All right, we've got a 6x8 beam from a log that's too long for our mill. Quite a bit of finagling to get it to work, but that wasn't too bad.
I want a bigger mill, I think.
Yeah.
But you can do it. It can be done. How many hours was that? 3, 4?
What? No, that was like maybe 2 hours.
Oh, felt like forever.
Looks good. It almost feels a little too big for our house. We might have to think about it.
We'll see.
We can't have a huge...
Did you say what we're using it for?
Beam. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We can't have a huge beam. Like, it doesn't feel proportionate to the house, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We're going to need help getting that in, I think.
Yeah, for sure.